These 17 Sustainable Development Goals are indeed achievable, but only if we commit to move beyond mere tolerance towards true compassion, true recognition of each other and our wholeness, recognition that respects and honors and embraces our commonalities with hope and transformation in a resounding symphonic interfaith harmony. Shalom.
Thank you, Reverend Brassier. Thank you very much. I'm going to switch back to the ambassadors for a brief moment and have Ambassador Toriello say a few words. Now, Ambassador Toriello is someone who has coined an expression and a philosophy of what diplomacy really should be, and how do you combine diplomacy with the man in the street, people bettering their lives. And he came up with the word humanity, joining being a human being with diplomacy. And I'm sure he will say something about that. Ambassador Toriello.
Much. Well, can you hear? Yeah, okay. Well, because my previous distinguished panelists, they've already said everything. There is nothing left to say, because I think all of us, we know and we understand the problems that we are facing all together. So because as well as been used all the titles, allow me just to say, they are human beings. Thank you for being here and sharing this platform in order... No, thank you, it's okay. After. No, he gets paid by me, that's why he wants to. After. Thank you so much for sharing this platform and share our thoughts and our concerns. But yes, there is a lot to say, but there is no time. So, and moreover, has already been said by other distinguished guests and panelists. One reflection. If there were no human being on the earth, a species that was having the apparatus to witness the human life through the process of the thoughts, could we be here to witness our existence? But moreover, could be here to witness God and His creation? I don't think so. So I believe that it's very important that we give priority to our humanity more than any other ideology, and that without wanting to comment or to criticize or to judge any ideologies. But simply I would like to convey my thoughts saying it is not more important human being than everything. It's not more important to share our humanity, what I coined humanity. Why? The human side of the diplomacy. Because most of the time we forget our human part while exercising our diplomatic duty. So, I believe that's more important than everything else. All of us here, we share something in common that has already been said. Humanity. Nothing to do with religion. Religion comes after us. We have created this religion. The word religion has been created by a human being. If we were not here in existence, there were no religion to talk about. Then we are going now to the transcendence. Yes, today, the quantum physics, which is science, witness not only by words, but with the fact, with evidence, that we are all connected in one another way in a big field of energy. Now you want to call it God, you want to call it another way, but this is what it is. And this is science. This is not my quotes. And I request all brothers, above all the leader speaker, to give a thought about the word tolerance. What does it mean, tolerance? Tolerance means that I have to bear or I have to tolerate you because of your differences, but that doesn't mean that is respect. So kindly, let's give a thought to this word tolerance that, according to me, has to be changed into respect. Because tolerance doesn't give always the right idea that we love each other or we respect each other. No, I am forced. I'm forced for whatever rules of coexistence, peaceful coexistence. I'm forced that I have to bear. I'm forced that I have to understand you. But that doesn't mean deeply inside that is respect and love. So I humbly request all our leaders, spiritual leaders, to help to change this tolerance in respect. Respect and love for each other. And last things, as we are talking about, religion is not only talking, but also actions. So I would like to ask a small things today. If we are really willing to change this, the status quo, if government wants really to change this status quo, why we are not able to translate in practice this? It's not difficult. We are going on the moon, on Mars. We are doing so many great things. How is not possible to change the status quo and have peace? Why? Because everybody, I think we are tired to hear always the same talking speech, which is fine enough, which is good enough, all the respect, because conferences, talks, meetings, they are good, but not enough. So what is the action to do? Let me ask you something, if it's possible, and this is also a way to stop me talking. Kindly, we are able now, in this moment, as we are talking about, the organization, give them a hand, to share our hands in this right moment, just 1 second all together. Are we? Please. Please, Madam. Thank you so much. Thank you to human beings.
Okay.
Really, thank you to human beings. We are, to make a little bit willpower to adopt, and more than diplomacy, we should exercise our humanity, servicing the others, to use our privileges to serve humanity. Thank you again.
Thank you, Ambassador Toriello. You all heard it, humanity. Okay? Remember that word, humanity. All right, I want to continue with go back to the faith leaders. This is an interfaith event, so we do need to focus on faith and religions. I will call on the Venerable Yuang from the Buddhist Light International Association, Blair. Blair is one of the partners, along with the Nusantara Foundation, Give Them a Hand, and the United African Congress, who have put this event together, and in fact have done many projects together, including work in Hurricane Sandy relief and things like that.